Hello my lovelies, well today I am matching 10 fragrances with 10 handbags for 10 separate occasions. And I'm unboxing this beauty. Stick around. Hi lovelies and welcome back. Yes, this was a request video by one of you absolute lovelies out there to match 10 fragrances with 10 handbags. And so I said that's a great idea for 10 different occasions because we don't always know what handbag to wear for what occasion, what fragrance. It's all so difficult and so confusing. But didn't this beauty just come in a few minutes ago? Just on time for this video. So I said, oh my God, I'm going to open it with my friends. And here we are. So I said, haven't even opened it. As you can see, it's fully sealed, came from Christian Dior. What is it? Inside comes with a lovely, it's like a magnet thing with the Christian Dior label on it, the little CD signature logo. And we shall open her up and see what is inside. I hope it's what I think it is. There we go, that is herself. And the lovely wrapping paper and stickers and all that jazz. All that jazz, says she. Come on now. Cooperate with me, be good girl. Thank you, because I have had a morning of it. Look, here she is. Yes, it is a fragrance. Just in time. Can you believe it? As if I had planned it that way, which I didn't. What's that? What do we have? Oh, that's lovely. Little Christian Dior pillow. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that gorgeous? Little Christian Dior. It's a really nice presentation. And inside this little baggie here, we have a sample of Gris Dior inside. I have heard so many amazing things about this fragrance. I have to say that I watch Demi Rawling, which I would suggest any of you to watch if you're into fragrances. She's amazing. Perfume Guy, I think, is another guy I watch, and they are just incredible when it comes to fragrances. Sorry, I'm just smiling here because I can't believe I have this now. Ambre Nuit by Christian Dior, and I have wanted this beauty for ages and I cannot actually believe they have sent me Gris Dior as a sample because I've really wanted that one for ages as well. So I'm going to try both. Let me just have a little sniff here. This is like, this is like a little rosy, fresh, spritzy. It's like very clean. That could be like an everyday signature scent. It's like something kind of sparkly about it. Like, yeah, something like sparkly, fizzy. Oh, very fresh, very rosy. I'm going to smell either divine or like a brothel by the end of this video because there's going to be so many fragrances. So Ambre Nuit, as the name would suggest, this has amber in it. It is supposed to be an absolute beauty, and I'm absolutely delighted to be trying new Christian Dior fragrances because I actually don't have that many Christian Dior in my collection. Oh yes, the amber is warm and inviting and perfect for fall winter. Oh yeah. That's beautiful. I know. What am I going to smell like? But sure, look at, you know, it's only myself here smelling myself. So I am thrilled with the Ambre Nuit and my little Gris Dior there, and I will talk more about them when I wear them a little bit more. So without further ado, 10 bags, 10 fragrances, and I just wanted to start first of all with the shout out of the day, which I always give to my lovely subby, Just Shields. Hi Shields, how are you? And thanks for always leaving comments down below. Mwah. And my fragrance of the day are of course going to be these two, Gris Dior and Ambre Nuit. I will leave the notes on screen for these two, and they are little beauties. Can't wait to wear them more and more. Now, my first occasion of the day, I said, well, let's start casual everyday fragrance, and what bag would I wear with that? So I had a good route around and I did my homework and I did my research. I could have done more, but I said we'd be here for too long, so I said no, I'd do 10. But because I have been wearing this beauty every single day, I said, right Viv, everyday casual at the moment. She'll be probably going away for a while now because it's coming into our autumn winter, but I said, right, go with the bag you've been using. So she's casual, she's everyday, she's easy, she's just, I don't have to worry. I know she does the job and I know she suits every occasion. She's very versatile, And I thought to myself, well, which of my fragrances would go with that? I had a couple, but then I had to kind of fight and, you know, choose one, because they went with couple of different handbags. So do you know what I went for? And I don't think I've actually showed you this. I went for my Narciso Rodriguez for her. Now this is the eau de parfum. It also comes in the eau de toilette, which I hear is excellent, by the way, but I don't have that, so I only have this baby to talk about. But she is a warm, soft rose. She's musk. She's rose and peach on the top notes. She's feminine. She's soft. She's sophisticated. She's pretty. She's powdery. Do you know what? She's very girly. She's something you could even wear for your wedding if you wanted it, but she's so versatile that I said I am going to, because I do like musk. Yeah, she's just a beauty. I'm gonna spray her in here because I don't want her to smell like. But yeah, the rose and the peach and the freshness and the girliness, and you can just throw her on every day. Yeah, she's a beauty. I really like this. I got this a few years ago and she's very long lasting. I always notice when I put her on my skin, I can smell myself for ages. So it depends on how much you like that. Maybe you're not somebody who likes it staying on your skin that long, but the sillage in this one is quite good. And yeah, I think she goes quite good with my Chloe Woody Tote. So number 2, I said, let's go keep it on kind of a summery vibe, and then we move into autumn. And I have a little ribbon here on her just to keep the handles up. And she is my beautiful Dior Wicker in the size medium. Oh, she's just such a stunner, this bag. I can't wait next summer to use her over and over and over again. She just makes me smile. Very pretty, very girly, love her. So this one, obviously, I would be using in a warm climate. I would be bringing her down the beach for lunches by the ocean with my mom or with Katie or Ben, and just strolling around, maybe shopping in Marbella or Portugal or wherever. We can dream until next year. And this is the beauty I would be definitely using for summer. Now, what fragrance would I put with that? Well, let me show you. I would put my D&G, and this is the light blue intense, because she's a beachy, clean girl, fresh, marine. She's got a saltiness in there. She's got apple and she's got musk, and she's a real compliment getter, this one, and a crowd pleaser. She's just light. She's perfect for summer. Yes, yeah, just takes you right down to the beach. Just that. And this is the eau de toilette, this one. Now this one actually isn't the intense one. This is light blue, but I hear the intense one is beautiful. So she is my Dior Wicker Summer Beachy Vibe perfume, and those two beauties are going to go together. Number 3, I went for brunch or lunch. So if you're just heading out for the day, you know, you're just running out with the girls, it could be raining, it could be Ireland, it could be London, it could be the States, wherever. You want an easy, casual going bag. And I decided, well, I haven't brought out this beauty for a while, and it's coming into autumn, winter, and you all know how much I adore and still adore this beauty. She is not going anywhere. I love her, especially for fall, and I have sold a few of my Louis Vuittons, but this one is not going anywhere. I can throw in my phone, everything else, and I have the strap there somewhere. I don't have her on at the moment, but I just love this bag. I know I don't have the twilly on, right, but don't judge me, you know, it's just... So anyway, I just thought, what would go with this bag? She's easy. If I wanted to run up and do some shopping to Blanche, or if I wanted to just run down quickly and meet the girls or anything like that, what would I wear? Really just running out the door, something reliable that I would love and that would work. Well, I thought to myself, I know exactly what would go with that. This beauty, Balenciaga Flora Botanica. Oh my God, I put this on this morning. Yes, I have about 6 fragrances on at the moment, but sure, who cares? It'll smell lovely when Katie comes in from lunch. So this one is just, do you know what? Again, this is a real versatile fragrance. She really is. She's fresh. She's almost like a rose garden after it's been raining and the leaves are dripping and wet. She's that fresh, green, minty, kind of rosy, floral, but she's got patchouli in there, I think, as well. So she's quite earthy, and she's just an all seasons, all occasions fragrance, and really easy going. And I know I'm just going to spray it on. I don't care. Oh, yeah. It's a real pick-me-up fragrance as well. It's really fresh. I love it. Fresh, versatile, easygoing. If you're not too expensive, won't break the bank. Honestly, I've used a good bit of it now. I would recommend that highly to any of you that are thinking about it and something a bit different. And I love the bottle of that one as well. I just think it's gorgeous. I think you should try that one. It's fab. I'll link a load of them down below. If you're going for a meeting, you know, maybe you're going for a meeting, a nice meeting in a nice hotel, you're meeting up with somebody, you want to look good, you want to bring your game, all the rest of it, and I decided, well, if I was going to a nice hotel to meet somebody, I'd probably bring this little beauty, because she carries so much. You know, she could probably carry my big notebook and carry a few things that I like, and I need to take her out on a really nice occasion to a nice 5-star hotel, have some some lunch, have a meeting with somebody. She can be serious, she can be casual, but she's understated in a way. I know everybody knows the Birkin, right? But you know, she's still quite understated in a way. And I thought, what would be better to go with that than Mon Guerlain? And this one, she's so beautiful. She's a sophisticated, and she's a vanilla lavender, powdery, fresh, kind of spicy. There's bergamot in there, there's rose, there's sandalwood. She's not too overpowering, and that's what I like about the Birkin as well. They're just not overpowering, they just do the job. You know this woman means business. She knows what she likes. I'm gonna spray it in here. And you can really smell the bergamot. If you're a bergamot lover, this is the one for you. And rose, she is a beauty. So that is my meeting perfume, because she's elegant and she's sophisticated and chic and all of the above. So after your meeting, you might decide to go clubbing or go for dinner. And I thought, well, okay, which bag would I like to bring for that? It has to be easy, it has to be light, it has to be, you know, if I'm gonna go for dinner, I don't wanna worry. If I'm gonna go clubbing, I certainly don't wanna worry. What would suit? So I have a bag and fragrance for that. I decided to go with my Chanel mini square, particularly if I was going for dinner, if I was going clubbing, you know, if I was out on the dance floor, which I probably wouldn't be. I'd be over in a booth somewhere, sitting down, somewhere safe. I would bring herself. Other than that, I wouldn't, obviously, because she'd be way too delicate. So a fragrance I thought would go with this for a nice dinner or even clubbing would be my Baccarat Rouge 540. And the reason I went for this is because she's iconic, she's versatile, she's sweet, she's quite sexy, I would say. She's long lasting, she's silky smooth, definitely a compliment getter as well. This is kind of an either love it or hate it fragrance. This is like if you want to kind of stand out, you know your stuff. She's expensive, she knows what she likes, but it's kind of love or hate. If you love it, men can go insane for this, or sometimes it's just too strong. It depends on what you like. But for dinner, I think she's sophisticated and elegant, has that fluffy candy kind of smell as well. She has a little bit of sweetness that men love. And yeah, that would be my choice with my Chanel Mini. I think she's a beauty. So if you're feeling sexy and, you know, you want to pop a little bit, well, I said that, you know, Black Chanel, she's sexy. Black is sexy. It's so, so sexy. And this is the medium lambskin, and she is a beauty. And we all know we feel quite sexy in black. So I just had to bring this beauty out. And what would go with her? I thought to myself, well, I think these two perfumes are so sexy, I had to bring them as a tie. Now they're quite different, but they're very sexy, depends on what you like. This one is Inicio. Is Side Effect, and it is, oh my god, so punchy. I'll show you the other one in a second. She's punchy, she's strong, she is powerful, she's intoxicating and spicy. There's fireworks, there's cinnamon and rum, and there's beast mode in here. You want to get down to business? Whoo! This is the beauty. Yes, she is very pungent, and you are gonna smell this one coming a mile away if that's what you like. But she is a sexy beast, this perfume. She really is. And I'm going to spray some. What am I going to smell like? People are like, Viv, what do you work out, love? And the next one, if you like a more gourmand kind of a fragrance. I'm not a massive gourmand. I like my smoky, spicy, woody, powdery. I like that kind of warm, spicy kind of thing now. I love this one because it's not too gourmand, but yet it is very sexy. And it's a completely different price bracket to this, so you might want to go for this one. And it is Angel Muse by Mugler. It's unique and it's mysterious, almost like a Nutella kind of smell off this. It's earthy. It's very, very unique. It really is. And Katie likes this one as well, actually. Yeah. It's delicious. That's what this one is. Absolutely. If you want your partner to ravage you, maybe you should get this one. It is a good one. Moving on from sexy, we are moving in then. I thought, well, autumn winter, you know, autumn winter. We need an autumn winter bag. We need an autumn winter fragrance. What would I go with? Well, this bag, to me, my Chanel 19 in this color just screams autumn winter. Although I wore this an awful lot in Portugal last summer with whites. But what screams fall more than this caramel richness, deliciousness. This bag is so delicious you could eat her. Honestly, you could eat her. So I just thought a new fragrance that I have been raving about, and I mean raving. I come upstairs and I generally come up just to spray this. I adore it. That's how much I love this. I'm delighted I got it. And she is Angel Share by Killian. Again, she's warm, spicy, boozy and intoxicating. She just gives that autumn, winter, fall coziness. Wrap yourself up, you know, by the fireplace in a beautiful sweater with your beautiful bag and your beautiful fragrance, and you are good to go. This is a stunning fragrance, 10 out of 10 for sure, for anyone who's looking to buy fragrances, even for Christmas or birthday presents or whatever. She's not cheap, but the way I look at it is they last, they do last. You don't need masses of sprays of them, you know, just a little spritz and you're good to go. Well, you know, we might have occasions coming up now that's coming into kind of, you know, party season. So occasions, it could be a black tie event, it could be a red carpet event if you're lucky enough. And so the fragrance and the bag that I thought, can you guess actually? Comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe, by the way, as well. It's free. Press the like button and press the little notification bell so you'll be notified when I have more videos to put out. Now, the next one, yes, is sexy, 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 but it is occasion wear and it is elegant, and this bag does it like no one else's business. It is my Lady Dior, my mini Lady Dior, with this stunning gold elegant strap that is removable. And yes, I mean occasion wear, black tie. Can you imagine? Red carpet, anything. This bag is the bag of choice for me for sure. And I thought, well, what's going to be good for a black tie, a red carpet, punchy. I'm here. This is what I'm about. None other than oud for greatness. Again, this one is a woody, oudy. It has patchouli, spicy, lavender, musky. It's a leather in there, and it has also got saffron and nutmeg, and that's why this one sets it apart with the saffron and nutmeg from all the other fragrances that I have. I have to say Initio, and this is Initio also, they're so pungent and strong. They're quite Middle Eastern, but oh my God, if you want to be noticed, it's a head turner, it's intoxicating, it's a game changer. It means business and people will smell you a mile away. It's gorgeous. It is quite heavy, so just bear that in mind. Maybe you're not into heavy fragrances. This is heavy, but she's just sexy and stunning. And as I said, intoxicating. A real beauty. Love this one. So the next one I'd like to talk about is date night. And yes, I thought, well, date night, not that I've been on one now in a while, I might add, but anyway, date night, I thought, well, who doesn't love a lady in red? Who doesn't? Just hang on there. So I decided to bring none other than my red Chanel on a date night. If I'm going on a date night, I thought, well, this would be perfect because lady in red, put your little black dress on, your black heels, and you're good to go. You're looking like you're hot. You mean business. Red. You know what red means. Fire and love and passion and all that good stuff. And this bag is velvety, she's tactile to touch, she's a beautiful lambskin, she's exquisite, she's one of a kind, she's all of the above. So I decided to go with my beautiful red Chanel bag. I thought, well, if I want to be sexy, what would I want to wear? What fragrance would I want to wear? And there's two that came to my mind immediately. Number one, if you're on a bit more of a budget or you're a bit younger, not even, because I love this fragrance, you don't have to be younger at all, but it is a winner. And it is Alien Mugler, and this one is full of jasmine, but there's some notes in here that I just can't describe what they are, but they're just stunning. Such a sexy fragrance. And I'm noticing I only have this much left, if you can see that, because my daughter Katie keeps robbing it. She smells delicious going to school, but anyway, so this is just a head turner, stunning, sexy beast. It is mwah. It really is. And when I actually was going to buy this, I was like, well, Viv, was that not out years ago, and when you were 18, 19, and would you really be bothered? I'm definitely getting another bottle of this, without a shadow of a doubt. Going to get another bottle of this. You can wear it during the day. Katie wears it to school, as I said, but date night, it's an all-rounder. It is stunning, really stunning. And the other one I had to put in here because she's one of my favorites. This perfume is one of my favorites. Every time I wear it, my mother comments on it. My sisters, my daughter, they're like, Mom, what are you wearing? What are you wearing? And it's Rouge Malachite. And look at how sexy even is the bottle. She is so beautiful. She's creamy. There's tuberose in there, and I'm not a huge tuberose fan. This is the best tuberose I have ever put my nose on. It is amazing. She also has jasmine, orange blossom, benzoin and vanilla in here. She's just creamy, velvety. That's why I put her with that bag, because the texture of this perfume or this fragrance is, oh, guys, I am not messing. I am not messing. This is in my top 3 of my fragrances. Probably number 1 or 2, but it's definitely top 3. My favorite, I adore Armani Privé Rouge Malachite. Get yourself a bottle, share it with somebody, go 50-50. It isn't cheap, you know, I think it's like 200, 250, but it is stunning and worth every penny. It can be your special night out fragrance. So, so beautiful. Now, the next one and the last one that we are on, Lady, I can't believe it's the last one, is, well, there's one more bag left. So he's like, Viv, what occasion is that for? And I thought, well, you know, there could be some people out there that are getting married or going to a wedding. And I thought, okay, well, if I was going to a wedding, or even if it was my little bag on the side, if it's a different colour maybe, I might choose this little beauty. My grey mini rectangular with the top handle. She's delicate, she's beautiful, she's elegant, she has to be minded and babied a little bit. She's precious, she's girly, and she's so beautiful. So what would I put with her? If I was either A, you could be the bride, you could be getting married, or maybe you're just attending a wedding. I have 2 fragrances for you. 2. So of course, I went with my Delina, my beautiful Delina, who's feminine and girly and versatile. She could be your signature fragrance. This one is, of course, up in my top 3. I'm having a ball here. I think I'm high from all the fragrances. Oh my God. Fruity, rhubarb, tangy, peonies, rose, oh, fresh, just Turkish delight. You want to eat her. You don't know whether to eat her or spray her or what. Listen, this Rouge Malachite, you're away in a hack. All the fragrances I've mentioned I love, but as I said, they're my top ones. The other fragrance I could not leave this video without, I just couldn't. And she is a strong, punchy, sexy lady, this one. And she is none other than, and she could be your signature scent, and it's by none other than Dominique Ropian, and it is Portrait of a Lady by Frederic Malle, with a rose, and she has cloves, and she's cinnamon, and she's raspberry and blackberry in there. I think there could be a bit of sandalwood, musk and patchouli in there also. Another strong one. Oh my God. Oh, I love this day. This is a brilliant day. Oh, I don't know what I'm going to smell like. I don't care. It is delicious. So yeah, I think they'd be my top 3. My Delina, my Armani Privé Rouge Malachite and Portrait. But this one is coming in very close. I think this one will be up there the closer we get and the more I use it. But they have been my top fragrances. So that's it, my friends, ladies and gents, if there's any gents watching. I hope you enjoyed that, to match which handbag with which fragrance. It was a bit fun, it was a bit different. If you've anything else or you'd like me to do some more, because I only did 10 bags today, because I said, oh my God, they'll be here all night if I went and did, say, 20 bags or 20 fragrances. But I could do a part 2 and do another 10 bags, another 10 fragrances, if that is something you would like. Again, I would love you to subscribe. Please hit the like button. It lets them know, the old YouTube know, that we're doing an okay job here. So I'd really appreciate that. And until next time, be kind, be safe, and be compassionate. Love you lots. Mwah!